Welcome to Tech Blueprint, a window that lets you know the latest technology news in the world. China has dropped another heavyweight chess piece in the chess game of global chip competition. Shanghai Jetta Semiconductor Company recently successfully received 6 domestic advanced lithography machines. This news is undoubtedly a major positive for the domestic chip industry. More importantly, this indicates that the mass production of domestic 7nm chips is getting closer and closer to China. Faced with this scenario, the once high-profile technical blockade has obviously gradually become ineffective. It can even be said that the containment strategy of the Biden team has long been turned over in the face of reality. Lithography machine breaks the ice, and the dawn of 7nm chip mass production is beginning to emerge. Lithography machines have always been hailed as the crown of chip manufacturing, and its importance is self-evident. But for a long time in the past, this crown was almost firmly held in the hands of ASML of the Netherlands, especially the high-end EUV lithography machine, which almost monopolized the global market. The chip process ranges from 28nm to 7nm, and then to 5nm. The technical level of the lithography machine directly determines the upper limit of chip manufacturing. China's chip industry has taken many detours because of the neck problem of lithography machines. However, as the old saying goes, only when you are forced into a desperate situation can you find a new way out. This time, the delivery of 6 lithography machines by Shanghai Jetta Semiconductor is an important step in breaking the ice of domestic technology. Although the current process capabilities of these lithography machines may still remain between 28nm and 7nm, this is enough for China to see the transformation of domestic chips from scratch and from weak to strong. The containment strategy failed, and the Biden team shot itself in the foot. The U.S. chip restriction order once posed a huge challenge to Chinese technology companies. Huawei was cut off from high-end chips, TSMC and other companies were forced to suspend cooperation, and ASML was also banned from exporting EUV lithography machines to China. These blockade measures seem strict, but they overlook one point: China has never lacked the courage and wisdom to face difficulties. Under the pressure of supply cut, the domestic chip industry quickly turned its attention to independent research and development. From the nationalization of EDA tools for the 14nm process to the landing of 28nm lithography machines, and now the dawn of mass production of 7nm process, a series of breakthroughs have proved that the blockade not only did not defeat Chinese technology, but instead became a catalyst for the advancement of domestic technology. What is even more ironic is that the containment strategy of the Biden team not only failed to stop China, but also put American semiconductor companies themselves in trouble. Data shows that in the first quarter of 2023, Micron Technology's sales plummeted by nearly 47%, and the performance of giants such as Intel and AMD also suffered a Waterloo. Losing China, the world's largest chip market, the winter of European and American companies came faster than expected. Self-developed lithography machines forced the technology monopoly to loosen. In the field of lithography machines, the Dutch ASML company has always been regarded as a technological highland, especially EUV lithography machines, which are the only ones in the world that can make them. However, China's breakthrough has gradually loosened this monopoly. Shanghai Microelectronics previously manufactured a 28nm lithography machine, filling the gap in domestic equipment. In terms of EUV technology, Harbin Institute of Technology, Chinese Academy of Sciences, and other institutions have also reported good news. From DPP UV light source technology to the key research and development of dual workbenches, China has continuously overcome difficulties in one no man's land after another in technology. Although there is still some distance to the full mass production of EUV lithography machines, the delivery of domestic 28 nanometers lithography machines has given China hope of moving towards 7 nanometers and even higher processes. And the 6 lithography machines received by Shanghai JITA this time are not just as simple as equipment delivery. What is reflected behind this is the maturity of domestic equipment and the gradual improvement of the industrial chain. What's more, in addition to lithography machines, China is also deploying in cutting-edge fields such as quantum chips and photonic chips, and it is very likely to achieve overtaking on the curve in the future. The future of domestic chips is not limited to 7 nanometers. Of course, lithography machines are just a beginning, and there is still a long way to go for domestic chips. From 7 nanometers process to 5 nanometers and 3 nanometers, every step requires breaking through more technical barriers. But as Bill Gates said, the US chip restriction order will only force China to master semiconductor technology earlier. From this perspective, the essence of blockade is nothing more than a reverse assist. In addition to traditional chips, China's exploration of new chip technology is also exciting. For example, the new technical route of photonic chips almost completely bypasses the limitations of lithography machines. If photonic chips can be mass-produced in the future, it will not only far exceed traditional silicon-based chips in computing power, but also completely break the technological monopoly of Europe and the United States. Some people always say that technology is cold, but from the development of the chip industry, China sees the passion and persistence behind countless people. From the technical research in the laboratory to the delivery of equipment on the production line, this is not only a breakthrough in technology, but also a transmission of hope. The future of Chinese chips is destined to be a thorny road, but also a hopeful road. And every success in independent research and development is the most powerful response to the concept of technology without borders. Let China wait and see, looking forward to domestic chips breaking the monopoly with strength, and looking forward to the next highlight moment of the Chinese chip industry. What do you think about this? Welcome to interact with me in the comment section.